It's Sunday, it's BingBlaster day. I'm on my way to the office and we're going to blast some bings. Hey, it's Trevor here, hope you're very, very well. This is my BingBlaster review and this is a product I'm very, very proud of. Now, I'm actually launching this product with my good friends Dan, Phil, and of course my launch partner Jonas Lindgren. And we've been excited about this one coming for probably about 6 months now, which is interesting because Dan has actually been using this strategy for just over 6 months and he's brought in over $27,000 using it. Now, what I really like about this is that not only is it a set and forget, and I've been chatting to him on Facebook and he has confirmed it is a set and forget. He hasn't touched it for 6 months and it still keeps bringing in the money. But aside from that, it's a direct linking strategy. So normally you can't do that sort of stuff. And if you do, it just doesn't work. You'll end up spending a lot of money on ads, etc. But with this, you can. And Dan has mastered how to do that. So if you're interested in making money from sites like ClickBank, for example, and you're interested in being able to be an affiliate marketer, successful affiliate marketer, who brings in daily affiliate commissions without actually doing any reviews, any videos, building any pages, or even having a website, then this is for you. It really is for you. Incredibly cheap, incredibly good value for money. It should be a $197 or a $297 product, but during the launch you can pick it up for a very, very small price. Okay. Now there are also some fantastic upsells in there, which I strongly recommend that you take a look at. One of the upsells is the Pro version, where you're going to get the insider tips and tricks and hacks to 10x your results. Again, very, very good value. I strongly recommend that one. Then there's the Done For You. Now, Done For You is great because with Done For You, if you're new to this kind of thing and you don't really know your way around paid traffic, then you get to steal Dan's ads. Right? So all the stuff that you know that he knows, well, we know is working, he knows it's working, we know it's working, you get to steal all of that, all right? You get his ads, his creative, the whole thing done for you. So you can literally just go and copy what he's done and get running with it and start making that money yourself. So it's a great way to make an extra income every single month, even with the front end. You know, you don't have to have the upsells, but in this instance, I think that all of the upsells are really, really good. Now, as always, I've got an incredible bonus bundle for you. You'll find details of that on this page or below this video if you're watching on YouTube. And this is something that, as I said, I'm very, very proud of. It is incredible value, and it's also really, really sweet because of the set and forget nature and the fact that you don't need to do any reviews, you don't need to have your face on cam, you don't need to make any videos, you don't need to do any of that. It's a direct linking strategy that actually works. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the sales page for BingBlaster. We're going to look inside the members area and I'm going to tell you about my bonuses, and then I think you need to just go and get it. So the sales page says, possibly the easiest way to make money we've found. You're about to discover the secret silver bullet that's made us $142.46 per day every day for 6 months and is still running. Now, I wrote this headline, so I can vouch for its authenticity. The figure of 142.46 was taken from the amount of money that Dan made over a period of 6 months and then doubled and divided back by the days. All right, so that gets you the average amount of money that he's been making on a daily basis, which is incredible, especially given that we're talking about a direct linking strategy here. No website, no videos, no reviews, none of that face on cam stuff, none of that voice on cam, all of that stuff that you don't want to do, and all the stuff that takes a lot of time. You know, you can avoid all of that just by using this system. Now, someone asked me recently, is BingBlaster kind of like a precursor to Project Limitless? Could you make enough money out of BingBlaster and the strategies in there to be able to afford Project Limitless? Well, Dan's made nearly 27,000. So you could definitely make enough to get into Project Limitless over and over again if you had the same results. Now, one of the upsells is the Done For You, which I would probably, and in fact there's the Pro and the Done For You, those two, well, they're all good, but the Pro and the Done For You I'd definitely go for if you want to try and scale up to, you know, $100 a day, etc. Now, if you could do this, if you could pull in $100 in profit per day, then in theory, you know, within a couple of weeks, you've got, you know, Project Limitless money ready to go. So that would work well. Now, the video here is a combination of myself and go through here. myself and Dan. So Dan comes through and shows you his results, so you can see that this is completely transparent and there's absolutely no bullshit in this whatsoever. He teaches you to do exactly what he's doing. He shows you how to set your ads up. The fact that we're using Bing is it's a lot cheaper than Google. So if a particular click was to cost you, let's say $2 on Google ads, you might be able to get that for say 30 cents on Bing. Now the other thing is, some people might wonder, well, does anybody really look at Bing? Does anybody really still use Bing? Well, I want to tell you that I'm a bit of a geek, but I'm absolutely using Bing because I sometimes want an alternative to Google. Google are too concerned about trying to let me get the results that they think I want to see. So I like to mix it up a little bit. And also the fact of the matter is that if you buy, for example, a new laptop, in the UK for sure, I'm not sure about everywhere else, but in the UK for sure, if you buy a new laptop, then the default browser, the default search engine on your browser is Bing. Also, I like to use Microsoft Edge Beta. Default browser is Bing. So there's a lot of people that will be using Bing. There's a lot of people that would choose to use Bing. And it's a big enough audience for you to be able to get enough traffic for this to work, which is great. And it's also, it's not as popular as Google, which means you haven't got so much competition. All right, so come through the sales page, see what you think, but obviously, you know, I'm going to show you exactly what this is. But as you can see, it's completely non-blind. As you know, I hate blind sales pages, and this is not blind, which is brilliant because you know what you're getting into. At the end of the day, some people are concerned sometimes about like paid advertising. They want free advertising, they want free traffic. You need to think about, if you're going to build a website, for example, then all right, you've got your domain, you're hosting it, that's fine. All right, you know, go and get a website if you want a website. But if you're going to try and get traffic through SEO, organic traffic, then that's going to be very tricky because you're going to do a lot of work. So it's not really free traffic, not unless you consider your time to be free. And if you can find a way where you can put $1 in and get $10 out over and over again, why wouldn't you do that? You know, it doesn't matter that you're spending if you're getting 10 times the return back. All right, so just bear that in mind as well. All right, so anyway, that's the sales page. Come through, take a look, nice graphics, all lovely. And then over to the members area, we got a welcome from Philip. We'll have a welcome from me soon. I don't know if it's in there, just refresh. Nope, but that'll be in there soon. And then we've got the beginner method and the intermediate method. So the beginner method is the direct linking, etc. And we've got the proof. Dan talks about Bing versus Google, and then brand bidding explained, and launching the ad, choosing the product and launching the ad. Now these videos are very short and very precise and concise, and they teach you exactly what you need to know. You can be in and out of this course in no time, and you can literally have your ads up and running, generating traffic and sales as soon as today. All right. I actually really like what Dan's teaching in here. I've got to say, I mean, I know you'd think I'm biased because it's my product launch, but I really like what Dan's teaching. He shows you exactly what he puts in his ads, you know, how he structures the title, what the calls to action are. Because the thing is as well, with calls to action sometimes on advertising platforms, you don't know what you can get away with, so to speak. You know, if you say click here now or bonus or discount and stuff like that, you don't know what you can get away with. So it's interesting to see Dan actually showing us the terminology that he uses and the way that he chooses the products as well. Now the products that he chooses, for example, choosing a product here, he chooses products on ClickBank, and ClickBank is great because you don't need any pre-approval. Well, you do for some of the big products, but most of them you can just get your hop link and go. But he shows what kind of ads, what kind of offers he would choose and why, and how he looks at the landing page and how that's important, and how the terms and conditions of that particular JV offer are very important. All of this I didn't know, and all of this has been really interesting to see, and so simple, so simple. Clever guy, and it's no wonder it's working for him. Definitely no wonder at all. Then we've got the intermediate section, and this basically we're talking about now having a landing page So, you know, we've moved from direct linking over to scaling this up and using things like ClickMagick to track your links and send traffic, etc. through and check all of that, optimization, you know, blah, blah, blah. So you've got two sections here, which is really nice. If you've never done anything like this before, then you might just want to start with the beginner section and then you can move on to the intermediate after. Obviously go through all the training. I recommend that you go through all the training a couple of times, but you know, it depends on your level of what and how involved you want to get. For the hands-off stuff, definitely the direct linking is something that you can do very, very quickly. Okay, so now for one of my bonuses, I'm going to give you guaranteed approval to promote Giant Ebook Kit, the Affiliate Directive, and X-Missions. So there are 3 products there that you'll get guaranteed approval to promote, and you can then use what you learn in BingBlaster to promote those products as well, so that you've got some Warrior Plus products coming, some Warrior Plus affiliate commissions coming in, but also that means you're going to get Warrior Plus sales, and your score on Warrior Plus is going to go up, which is going to increase your ability to promote and get review access for other products as well. Now, what I've also done is I've recorded a training video specifically for BingBlaster as a bonus, a special bonus as well. I'm going to show you in that, well, I have shown you because I've already recorded it, but you'll see, I'm going to show you in that video how you first we're going to get your review access, your link, your affiliate link for those products, right? Guaranteed approval. Then I show you how to put together your bonuses, how to find bonuses, really good bonuses, and how to deliver those to your buyers. This is absolutely specific to BingBlaster. I've recorded it sitting here today just for you. In fact, it's rendering right now on YouTube. Let me just see how that's doing. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's still being processed, so the high definition version isn't quite ready yet. Will be by the time you see this. But that is a 14-minute training session there that's absolutely brand new and completely congruent for BingBlaster, and it's going to make a big difference to you. So combine that with the fact that you get the guaranteed approval to promote my latest 3 products, Giant Ebook Kit, the Affiliate Directive, and X-Missions. All 3 of those guaranteed approval to promote. All 3 of those you can use the BingBlaster method to drive traffic and get affiliate sales for those products. All right, and then as I said, this is like it's almost like a vicious circle, but a pleasant circle, because what happens is you get affiliate commissions, your score goes up. That means going forward you've got more chance of being approved for other people's offers and making more affiliate commissions and sales. Okay, now of course there will be other bonuses in my bonus access for this, but they're the big ones: the exclusive training and the guaranteed approval to promote using the BingBlaster methods. That's my special bonus for you, and that's going to make a big difference. All right, it's going to enable you to use BingBlaster for ClickBank and for Warrior Plus from day one. All right, so let's take a quick look at the OTOs now before we wrap this up. So the front end is priced at $12.97. That gets you everything that we've seen inside the members area there today, with the beginners and the intermediate. Well, I think it gets you the intermediate actually. Let me just double check that. All right, so I'm just waiting for the guys to come back to me. It is a Sunday, so it's it's understandable that they're not on call at the moment, but as soon as they come back I can double check that. I'm pretty sure. So the front end, $12.97. BingBlaster is a results-backed method that Dan has been using for months. He's able to predictably turn $1 into $10 every single time he uses the power using the power of Bing ads. The Pro version, $37, get more training, case studies, and extra hacks on how to 10x your traffic and get more sales with less effort. Dan will teach you how to build an email list with Bing ads for pennies on the dollar. Works in any niche, which is quite nice. So the Pro version is definitely a sexy one because it's a 10x. But then we've got the Done For You. The Done For You says, why do your ads when you can just steal all of Dan's ads? This upgrade gives you all the proven ads and creatives that Dan has used to consistently turn $1 into $10. So I particularly like the Done For You as well, because let's face it, when it's something new, you would be much better off being able to steal what somebody else is doing. If you can steal that from them, then that's going to be to your advantage. Right, okay, we just got a confirmation from Dan. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, so Dan has just confirmed that everything that I've shown you inside the members area, the beginners and the intermediate, is in the front end. All right. So I was pretty sure it was, but just, you know, don't want to lead you down the garden path on that. Okay, so the done for you, the pro version, both of those, I mean, very, very cheap, 37 and 47. And don't forget, no downsells, but we could be charging 67 and 97. You're getting them heavily discounted already. Then we've got the unlimited traffic, which is $67. Now with this, it's you get to put your pixel, and that can be your Google Pixel or your Bing Pixel, on our sales pages, so that you get this huge list being built of potential buyers who are very, very laser targeted. All right, so that's a nice upsell there. And then of course my all-time favorite is the resale rights. Now the reason that this is even better than before, this is 100% commissions on BingBlaster itself, right? Why this for me is so appealing is simply because you're going to learn inside BingBlaster how to send traffic, right? You're going to learn how to send traffic that's effective and makes you money. But imagine if you got 100% commissions on the entire funnel of BingBlaster itself. You know, it's going to make it a completely different position for you when it comes to your profits, because it's as if you are the vendor. It's the closest that you can get to having your own product. You get 100% commissions on every single part of the funnel. So if they buy the front end, the OTO 1, 2, 3, the 4, you get all that money. All right, less the the Warrior Plus fees. So it's nearly all that money, but you know, Warrior Plus have to take their little bit. But as I say, it's the closest you can get to having your own product without having to have your own product. So the sales page is done, the sales video is done, the product is done. We even take care of all the support. So it is, you know, it's why it's one of my, I always recommend it to all of my coaching students. So that's that, and that's the end of the funnel. So not much else to say other than this is a very, very solid product. I really am impressed with what I've seen in the training. I love what Dan's doing in there. I love the simplicity of it. I love the fact that you can get through it very, very quickly. I also love the fact that this clearly works, and I also love the fact that I've been chatting to him and asking him about this, and that me and Jonas have been talking about this and looking forward to this launch for several months now. This is probably one of the best things that you're going to see for a while at this price, and it's going to be the easiest way for you to make passive income. Right, that's it. As always, if you've got any questions, please do let me know. In the meantime, I wish you all the very best. Go and grab it now, and you'll get those incredible bonuses from me as well. Speak to you soon. So you want to make money online, but you don't want to do reviews. You don't want to do videos. You don't want your face on cam. You don't want to build a review page, have a website, hosting, domains, any of that stuff. Got you covered here. Right, so look, go ahead and grab this before my bonus bundles expire. Go and get it, copy what Dan's doing, set and forget, and have a bit of money coming in extra that you can just enjoy without having to do any work. All right, I'll speak to you soon. As always, if you've got any questions, please do let me know. In the meantime, I wish you all the very best. Take care.